The story of Where's Valley Ranch is a story of God miraculously setting apart this place for this purpose. Where's Valley Ranch is a home and school for children from difficult family situations that are not primarily of the child's own making. The common thread is that these are kids who have a problem at home that's not primarily their fault.
Where's Valley Ranch, we have 120 acres, and so we are totally dependent on brothers and sisters from around the U.S. who come and who give their time and efforts to make this place look beautiful. So our goal at the ranch is for kids to say, I can't believe that I get to live here. And a big part of that, a big part of our beauty comes from volunteers working and showing Jesus' love.
Before I came to the ranch, my dad wasn't there for me when I was a baby. He made some unwise decisions to hurt our family. And afterwards, we moved and found a place to stay. When I was saved, I knew that God was going to be there, that He's the Father who has never left me, and that He's been there and will always be there for me.
Jesus loves children. It's a calling to care for them in His name. And so it's exciting. There's nothing more thrilling. If John said there's in one of the epistles, there's nothing, I have no greater joy than to see my children walking in the truth. And we feel the same way about kids at the ranch. We have no greater joy than to see these kids who didn't know God come to know Him and have their lives transformed by the gospel.
Our relationship with Johnson Ferry is really special. It's special to me. When I started here 19 years ago, a Sunday school teacher reached out to me from Johnson Ferry, and he wanted to bring his class up because none of them had ever been on a mission trip before. And so what we thought might just be one trip has turned into many, many trips over many, many years. And now Johnson Ferry, by far, more than any other group or church, has come and served us the most.
Over the years, I've seen children come through the ranch, graduate from the ranch, and the impact that the ranch has had on children coming from a very troubling background. And just the impact that they're having on the children means a lot to me, and it's something that I personally want to support and continue to support. Doing mission work at Where's Valley, it's a good first step. It's easy to do because it's close to home. It's not a huge commitment. There's not a lot of cost involved in the trip, but there's a lot of benefits and a lot of blessings that come out of the participation within the trip.
To anyone who is worried about not being able to do some of the work or have skill, that's really not what you need. All of us just need to feel what the Lord is leading us to do in our heart and just serve.
I want to encourage all the members of Johnson Ferry Baptist Church, like please don't think that missions is something that the person in the row behind you does. Missions is for you. We have this amazing relationship. You guys are like family to us. We're only 4 hours away. So I pray that you consider coming up and seeing what God is doing here and what you've been a big part of over the years.